Hello adik, selamat kembali di channel Adil 205 dan kita kembali lagi bermain game Konton. Dan yang kita kali ini dapat misi untuk masuk ke communication device. Buat apa entah, saya lupa.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no...
Oh boleh guys. Ni ada mesin baru. Kita tanya dia sekejap guys. Dia tahu apa-apa.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Oh ini kita cek hotline guys. Origin of the hiss. Okay, kita tahu guys, bisikan ni apa benda guys yang sangat
I'm not
mengganggu
sure.
dunia
You said the hiss was here
kontol
when
ni
you
guys.
entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
Hanya di dalam.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't
Dan
even
juga
know where to
mesti
start
jalan ke
looking.
tempat lain.
But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end.
Kalau
Pretty
hiss
shitty world
jadi
out there
keluar
if you
dari
ask me,
bangunan ni,
but
ini
I
akan jadi
wouldn't want the
penamat.
hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, the oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house.
Rumah lama.
What is it?
Apa benda tu sebenarnya?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place.
Shifting place.
You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times.
Saya pernah ke New York beberapa kali.
How didn't I notice this place?
Kenapa saya tak pernah sedar tempat ini?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power.
Yung
The
tempat
oldest
yang ada
house
kuasa.
doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential but unstable. The bureau
Kerja ni kami buat
prefers
kat
not
sini
to be
sangat
noticed,
rahsia dan juga
and we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay,
the trench.
this trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost?
Bukan dia hantu?
Haunting me?
Menghantui
I
saja.
doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data.
Oh, jadi kalau dia
But that's just a
senjata tu,
hypothesis on my
pemikiran
part.
terakhir
I
dia
need
tu
the gun
masih
to
ada
research
dalam
it.
peluru tu,
But you better hold on to
Macam
that
senjata.
given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Object of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Ini sangat baru bagi saya.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Apakah dia mengingat ini?
Got it. Thanks.
Saya rasa dia tak faham, saya pun tak faham guys. Kenapa game ni jadi macam ni guys?
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss.
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
Kau masih ni tak rasa macam
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out.
yang dia bagi
Yeah,
saya.
his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Apa yang dia tahu? Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. Kita jalan di situ. Kalau boleh costume. Ada outfit. Baju awal tactical response. Kenapa Astra dive suit? Oh, is it dia? Ini rambut dia pendek. Dia pusing ke? baju merah tapi rambut diikat juga. Kita pakai baju ni dulu. Ada fast travel. Ni ada fast travel ke sini. Ada kikat tapi kalau buka. Gelap oi. Macam mesin muzik dalam tu. Paling besar. Sebab ada orang yang lagi. Yes, aku beli ni. Oh, apa ni? Half 25%. Life recovery 25%. Energy power. So pakai dia macam ni. Reload speed, recoil. Kita boleh tembakan lah. Jadi ini satu tu saya dah pakai. Tak tahu sebab apa tak boleh. Nah, kita cuti. Terus ke bawah.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Kalau tak sikat. No, ada meninggal guys. Oh, biasa kena bunuh dengan guard his ni. Dia ni orang biasa guys, tapi kena rasuk guys. Oh, dia ni sebenarnya orang biasa, tapi kena rasuk. Semua biasa ke sebab dia mati guys. Dia tembak.
Overpowering.
Oh, mati guys. He sangat berpower ni, sangat berkuasa di sini. Okey, jadi tak semua tempat merah boleh pergi Astaghfirullahaladzim. Oh, saya semua baru tu.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Banyak guys yang kena bunuh. Jadi yang doktor dalam tu bagi benda ni guys, tapi untuk dia last step. Itu ada tempat. Itu ada tempat. Ada berapa? Termesus. Masih di sini dulu sensor fotografi. Ini sebenarnya dan masih wow ada saya yang sudah mati kematian boleh cek tak nampak hanya boleh nampak macam tu pun saja. Oh, sini. Bos tadi ya? Mana? Apa beda lagi? Sebenarnya bisa dia banyak lagi ni nama dia. Masa ni.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it, a perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Travel code. Force.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Daya.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss has latched onto it.
Whoa, whoa.
We need cover.
Continue meanwhile for space seconds. Mati je okey. Kalau kita lari tak kena guys. Wow, dia boleh tak nampak. Ni guys, yang apa lah ni dalam cakap ni. Oh.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
Wow,
I'm
kita
not
kembali ke
their
dunia yang
director.
ada lagi.
I'm no one's director.
Ini untuk grab objek, untuk wow. We have a fast gas. Fast gas. Sama animation dia. Alah, kat sini pun ada. No, I feel a Jedi. Guys, jadi seru juga kalau boleh barang
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss. Macam kalau jodoh tapi kalau menggunakan okay guys, kita pada tengok mana apa yang kita lagi. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Oh, cakap ni. Ini saja supaya itu boleh balik barang. Boleh kalahkan orang yang pakai baju suit tu senang.
regulations. We wait till there stays a word that describes this is redacted. Repeat. The word without the name or the sound it resonates in your constitution of savage. We build so nothing remains. A class of truth will tell you.
This must open the door.
Kita dapat kat level 1 guys. Jadi semua dekat level 1 tu buka. Dah habis. Ni tak boleh. Kita juga.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Pasal ini design tu.
Night manager can have additional programming.
Jadi semua level 1 kita tahu masuk. Bos ke? Bos guys!
They can
Masih
fly now.
guys!
Great.
Ya apa? Alah, oh, sakit. Oh, mancuk. This yang merasuki Tomasi. Tomasi ni macam kita ke? Tak ada ability boleh tu. Ya, checkpoint. Jangan kat balik dinding ni.
They can fly now.
Wow. Ada ghost tu dalam gini. dia baling aku baling tak ada melak. Kena lari macam gimau macam tu. Tak adil weh. Mana counter dia? Jadi kena tunggu dia angkat dulu barang. Baru kita balik. Cukup. Lalu kita mati guys.
They can fly now. Great.
Gue tembak balik ni. Ini kita jangan disayang. Satu cok. Ini baru kali lah. Ini aku. Ayo sampai. Kalah guys, dia kalah. Melarikan diri. Dan serak guys. Melarikan.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Dari pasang dapat kembali.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailbox.
Ramai itu mati guys, kena bantai.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy.
The hiss got him.
Caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but can't blame that on the Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
Tak ada barang ke nak isi tahu? Tak boleh cek dulu. Okay.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic.
Saya tak tahu apa berlaku. Saya ada jalan. You lose 10% of your source every time you die. Alamak, kalau kita mati, source kita hilang. Boleh tak function? Jadi kita nak mati selalu guys. Ni nak isi nyawa kena bunuh penjahat.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Have we been here before?
Yes!
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Sampai hotel. Dia memang lampu tu tiba sampai hotel.
Has a black pyramid on it.
Kunci ada piramid hitam di sana. Ini tempat asal. Yang juicy guys. Bunyinya di sebelah mata. Oh, masuk ke dalam dunia aneh ni lah. The hotline will allow you to contact estimation entity. Alah, mati cok. Hotline akan membenarkan anda untuk extra dimension ni. Bagus. Hotline macam mana nak guna hotline?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Phone tak ada nombor guys.
A director needs a team. My management team.
Pasukan management.
These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Nah, saya suka relax speed. Saya nak sikit lah tu. Cepat sikit kita punya tu compile. Tak senjata lain ke guys? Senjata kita lemah lah. Oh, ni yang pakai suit armor tu guys. Ni pula yang tadi terbang tu. Oh, ada banyak lah guys. Ni yang ada armor. His guard yang ada armor. His agent yang biasa punya guys. Yang kita tembak biasa. Sebenarnya yang alatan yang terbang-terbang boleh baling barang tu. Demolition expert ni tak pernah jumpa. Yang ni dah tadi jumpa. The elevator ni boleh baling barang. Yang ni pun ni dah pernah jumpa. Ini ada perisai tu. Kalau kawan tadi kena baling barang kat dia. His engine tak pernah jumpa guys. So ada banyak lagi saksi yang kita pernah jumpa guys. Ni guys, Tomasi ID Federal Agent US Federal Bureau of Control. Dia telah berubah jadi apa tu guys? Saksa.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Sini guys, sampai ke tempat teleporter tu lah guys. Semua boleh apa fast travel. Lepas tu kita cakap diri kita. Apa kita betul bagi kita Emily. Panggil kita tu kita office. Sini tersilap saya ada pintu yang saya sebenarnya telah masuk sekarang. Banyak tempat lagi yang kita tadi boleh tengok yang level 1. Mas pula saya pergi sana. Kita ataupun dengan Emily kena ibu.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
General impression.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
When cakap.
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Kita nak kembali.
Someone who could help us.
Ada yang boleh bantu kita.
The other sectors. How do I get there?
Macam saya ke sana?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Kita boleh cari cara.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tadi dia
Tests.
test kita. Boleh.
I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Kalau fikir boleh
Great.
membantu.
I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Kata boleh beli kali untuk ke bawah guys, tapi sebab lockdown tak boleh. Ni yang tukang cuci tu guys. Bisa. Dia kata sebenarnya dia ni adalah kisah. Bersihkan tu. Tengok mana pula ni guys. Kalau kita boleh cerita kat sini. Ni unknown calling, panggilan yang tidak dikenali. Okay guys, nampaknya untuk di sini saja untuk video kali ini. Kalau kalian suka video kali ini, kalau untuk tekan button like, subscribe, komen, share untuk channel untuk bangkit. Sekian semua, bye bye. Kalau kalian yang tonton video kali ini, kalau faham tentang alur cerita game ni, boleh jelaskan pada saya tak? Saya pun tak faham. Kenapa kita ada kuasa, kenapa kita cakap dengan orang dalam otak kita, kenapa orang yang dah mati boleh bagi kita beritahu sesuatu kat kita. Benda tu agak tak faham saja. Yang ni jelaskan tentang dalam portrait tu ada dimensi lain, saya faham yang tu. Lepas tu sekarang saya dah tak faham. Betul tak? Yuk. Okay adik-adik, apa-apa sikit semua. Bye bye.